angels, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hello, my name is Laura. I am a professional homebody and an obsessive reader. You can find me over on Instagram and TikTok and of course here on YouTube. Today's video, I'm sure as you're probably already aware, is decorating for Christmas. It's time! I have 4 trees to put up this year, so that is one reason why I've started early, because it takes a lot of time. I'm a busy lady and I wanted to document it, so I thought I would make it into a little mini series. So part 1, episode 1 is the kitchen. The kitchen tree is my smallest tree, but also probably my favorite tree. It holds a lot of sentimental value to me because it's the first Christmas tree I ever bought. I have used it every single year for the past 5 or 6 years. What a break. So the vibe in here is kind of a bit all over the place. I don't know if I have a particular theme, and I feel that actually describes my decor as a whole. I wouldn't know what to call my decor style, but I just know that I like what I like, and then I just kind of throw everything that I like together and hope that it works. And I would like to think that most of the time it does. I am going to try and do each tree different. This tree is kind of busy but also minimal at the same time, and I think it's because I've stuck to quite a simple colour palette, and by simple I mean absolutely no colour. So all the decorations are either glass, silver, or like a champagne-y, antique-y kind of silver, so all kind of under that umbrella. I like to try and live as clutter-free as possible, and now that isn't always possible because both my partner and I have ADHD, and so a lot of the time it's just pure chaos here. When it's really busy and there's a lot going on, I get distracted very easily and I feel like it's just a bit too busy for my brain. That is why at Christmas time, because I know I'm going to have more stuff out and I know it's going to be a bit more cluttered, that I like to keep the colours kind of fairly neutral and pretty cohesive. But anyway, I have waffled on quite enough, so grab yourself a drink, get cozy, and let's get into today's video. So this is my Christmas tree basket. I put my tree in this basket every single year. I've been doing it for about 6 years now, and I just kind of shove blankets in here, stick my tree in, and hope for the best. But in the 6 years I've been doing it, it hasn't fallen over yet, so I trust this basket. It is a little bit worse for wear because when my dogs were both puppies, they both decided it would be fun to nibble on it. So she's a little bit rough. However, I cannot bring myself to part with this basket. It's kind of sentimental to me. And so we will be using it again this year. It is time for lights. I actually got a new set of lights this year, so I'm hoping these are nice. I always go for warm white, and I have got 1,500 lights here because I want it to be really, really sparkly. Let's get these on the tree. Ta-da! Okay, that actually took forever because the lights kept getting tangled because it was a really fine wire and there's so many lights on it. So it was a little bit of a nightmare, but it is all done. Because it's getting pretty dark now, I think I'm gonna leave the decorating until tomorrow, but I will show you what baubles I'm gonna put on this tree. Let's take a look. This is my star that I always put on this tree, so I will pop that on tomorrow. Me writing notes for myself, special baubles, be careful. Hopefully I've wrapped them up good enough that they're gonna be okay. So this is like the biggest size bauble I have. So these ones are from Neptune a couple of years ago, but they're probably some of my favorite baubles. They're kind of like a sparkly, antique-y kind of vibe, and I love them. So I have these ones as well, which are from HomeSense. They're kind of like antique-y silver. I do like to have like a variety of size baubles on my tree, so I like to have mainly small ones, a few medium ones, and then like a couple of big ones. You'll see what I mean when I decorate it. Oh, these are all in random boxes, but these are all from the White Company. I actually might have a look on the White Company this year and see if they've got any new baubles. I think the White Company do some of the nicest Christmas baubles ever. Speaking of, these are also from the White Company. These are little silver stars. Some more stars, a little bit bigger and a different style. Bit of a celestial vibe going on as well because I have a lot of moons and stars. Oh, this one's so cute. A little polar bear baby. This is from Marks and Spencer's last year. Hopefully they have him in stock again this year because I just think they're so cute. I'm probably gonna go and organize the rest of these off camera, and then tomorrow we'll go through everything properly as I'm putting it on the tree. Good morning guys, it is the next day and I am wearing the same jumper because I want the content to look like it was filmed in one day when I post it on Instagram and TikTok, because I'm doing like a shorter format version on there where I will also be doing like a little mini series, or at least I plan to, because let's be honest, things don't always go to plan. Also, I completely forgot that we had the electrician coming today, so I'm having my lights above the kitchen island replaced. I do like the ones I've got, but I wanted something a bit more sort of fancy and unique. I'm actually a little bit nervous as to how it's going to look, and if you hate them, please keep that to yourself, but if you like them, tell me, and to make me feel better about my decision. So in case you didn't know, this is what we have currently. I got these from Dunelm, and they're sort of like a beigey greyish colour on the outside and then like a brass colour on the inside. They're just quite basic and I wanted something a little bit spicier. Also, if you hear background noise, yeah. Eddie's making me a coffee in the background, that's why it's so noisy. So the plan is get the tree in the kitchen decorated.
Did you say the kitchen and the tree decorated?
What did I say?
It's the kitchen and the tree.
I'm gonna decorate the Christmas tree in the kitchen is what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna get those baubles on. The lights are going to be changed in here, and then I may start on the living room as well today if I have time, but I think Honey will be back with us early and Eddie is off today, so he naturally is in my way. So we'll see how we get on, but I am definitely going to get the kitchen done today. Thank you.
Hello.
So these are the light fittings that I have gone for above the kitchen island. I feel like these are going to be very controversial. I feel like people are either going to love them or hate them, and I know a lot of people love the ones I have up at the moment, so I feel like some people are going to be like, why have you done this? I don't know, I feel like these are a bit more fancy. So the lights are done. I have ordered some new bulbs for them. One, because I think they look a little bit funny, and two, because they are so bright when I turn on the lights. So I've ordered some round bulbs with a lower wattage. What do we think, guys? Eddie's not sure, but I actually really like them. I think they're quite subtle actually now that they're up. Yeah. I quite like them. It is finally time to put the baubles on the tree. The electrician has gone, the house is quiet. I can get my tree done now. All of my baubles are either from John Lewis, Marks and Spencer's, or the White Company, or HomeSense. So I have these little stars I think I'm gonna put on. These are from the White Company. I also have these little disco balls. These are some of my favorite decorations. I actually got these from Paper Chase, again, probably like 5 years ago. And then I also have these little bells. I seem to be missing a few. There's meant to be 12 in here and there's definitely not 12 in here. So I have no idea what I've done with those. I've probably tied them to like garlands or something and they've got packed away with those. But I might put these on as well. I just like to fill it with loads of little ones and then just put like a few big ones on. So I'm going to put these little John Lewis ones on first. So I think I'm pretty much done now with all my little and sort of medium-sized baubles. So I'm going to go now and put on all my bigger baubles. These are some of my favourites. This is from John Lewis a few years ago. It's kind of like glass with like spun glass inside. I don't know if it's focusing or not. I also have these ones also from John Lewis. They're all from a couple of years ago though, so I'm not sure if they'll still stock them. I'm going to pop these on now. While I was decorating the tree, I had some gorgeous flowers delivered from Hot Florist. I just stuck them in a vase with some water because I wanted to just get them in some water while I was doing the tree. So I am just going to quickly sort these out and then put them in a vase. They also sent us some really cute little candles. How sweet! They smell gorgeous. So I am just going to quickly go and pop the flowers in that vase and probably put them on the kitchen island for now. And then we're going to get into decorating the rest of the kitchen because there is still work to do. So these are the other little bits and bobs that I'm gonna pop around the kitchen. I need to put stuff kind of up on the shelves here, so I'll take a few things down and just replace them with more Christmassy kind of things. I've got a garland to hang here, which is this here, which is just like a paper honeycomb garland, so that'll look really cute. And then I just have this little Christmas tree, like a faux Christmas plant thing, this little nutcracker guy, some little houses, my little polar bear, some more paper tree decorations. Oh, and I need to show you what's in this box. So in here I have my Christmas glasses. These are from Anthropology. I got them last year. They tend to bring them out every year, but slightly different each year. So I'm not sure what they brought out this year. I haven't had a look yet, but these are mine. So that is pretty much it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please consider subscribing to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video.